You already know what time it is, don't you, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. After work exploring session number whatever. You know, I'm not keeping track, I'm not. It's just after work, that's all. It's about 6:15. Only have a couple hours to look around. Yeah, out here chilling in this heaven, just like that dude over there. Yeah. Squirrel all jumping around up there. Sure enough. Yeah, I only have a couple hours to look around. I'm just going to be chilling, that's all. Nothing big. But I think the tip is broken. That is a humongous joker. That's a humongous thing right there. What the heck kind of point is this? Great start to the first 10 minutes of being here. I know it's broken, guys, it is. But look at the size that it could be. Would have been, could have been, should have been. Man, that thing's humongous. Whoa. All right, all right. Look around real quick. I gotta zoom on out of here and head south of this place. I do. Man, I always sound like I'm out of breath. It's my sinuses. It is. And I have a Bud Light for a few minutes later. Yeah, I'm looking for the white. You know, I'm looking for the white. Look at this thing. I know it's a little bit worn down, broken tip. I have no idea. Man, that pollen's kicking me in the throat. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let me go ahead and go through this heaven right quick and rejoice at what we might find later and what we just found. I know it's broken. It is. So what? I find them broken all the time, don't we? Man, yeah. I know you guys want to keep going through here. I remember last week it was a now or never situation because it rained crazy like. Yeah, just a few days before I came out, twice last week. Yeah, kind of, well, not really the same situation now, because I know these guys out here always have the last say on what I find. Yeah, don't you worry, it's probably nothing. I'm just looking, that's all. Ah, dang it, man, what should I do with this thing? I don't know. It's nothing, it's just broken. Well, it's got micro napping right there. That might be a blade, but look at this thing. It just looks like broken quartz for real though. Man, alright guys, I'll keep it. I will. Just to look at it later. As you look at this heaven right here on a Tuesday night. Yeah, man, that's nice. Let me go ahead and focus on 10 things at once like I always do. As my head starts to explode and expand. Oops. Don't want to step on the little baby spider. Heck no. Check this out. It's nothing much. It's not anything at all. It looks just like some kind of, I guess, preform. You know, they whacked off the bottom here. That might be a point for real. I don't know. I'm going to keep it to study it. There's no real evidence of napping. But they probably whacked off 3 pieces and said, hey, we're good to go. Let's go make more crazy looking rocks and not killing animals. That's exactly what they said. What the heck is this? Some kind of... Okay, alright. I never saw that. I didn't. This might be some kind of amateur scraper. It's got that balloon top. What I call the crest. The pyramid top. Yeah, that could be some kind of amateur scraper. I don't find quartz like this out here unless it's perfectly white. Yeah, that's some kind of scraper. Let me go ahead and grab that right quick and throw it into the pocket just like this amateur tiny one. I know. It's nothing much. It isn't. Not at all. Let me go ahead and keep on rolling. I might find more of something within the next 9 inches. No pun intended. Nothing much. I just found this back in the water under the sands. It's nothing much. It's just a broken point. That's all. Look how sharp that amateur thing is. The whole top is broken. That is crude as you can find them. Kind of. Yeah. Brightest piece I've seen thus far today. Yeah. And I found some business card, whatever it is. You want that advertising. Just walking around with my hands behind my back like I always do. Like I've been cuffed by the good old boys. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at this bad boy here. It's sandwiched in the sands pretty good. Probably nothing at all. But I see that it's flat right here. It's probably broken in 5 different places. It's nothing. See, that's how they play with your mind. That's exactly how they play with your mind. Yeah, that's cool. Better luck next time. Don't see any white yet, but I see something clear. I do. Crystal clear, really. You'll never see the crystal clear. You won't. But they're talking to me right here. Listen. They know one of my hobbies, geology. One of the things I'm always looking for. I see clarity. I do. Looks like a piece of ice. What is it about this rock bed? I don't get it. The most significant crystals I've ever found has been in this one single gravel bar. Look at this thing. It's broken. But still, they know I love collecting these things. Once again, going to be one of the best pieces in my collection, my amateur collection. I don't buy these from the Renaissance Festival when I go. I just collect them from heaven. I do. Look at this thing. This will make my mama proud for real. You gotta be kidding me. Screw the airheads for the day. The laws of nature know exactly what they're doing to Da Vinci's mind. Heck yeah, let me go ahead and keep on going. Walk around a little bit longer. It's only 7 o'clock. Who knows what else we might find, but there's something. I know I'm going to find some crystal in this gravel bar. Every single time. I thought that was something else. Let's keep on going, everybody. I know it's broken. You're going to just shrug your shoulders and say, oh, so what? It's broken in 30 different places. Yeah, exactly. So what? Perfect. Yeah, I've looked in here a little bit so far. I have. Nothing in the waters back there except for a few things. Let me show them to you. Nothing big, I don't think. There's a giant preform that has been broken. They got it into that shape right there. They made it. They chipped it away. And it broke off. But there's something down here that I'm about to run out the door with. I don't know yet. It's moonstone, all right. It is. And I never found one that's made of moonstone. I don't know. But I see napping. It could be broken. It could be nothing at all. It could be just a chip off the old block. Be freaking careful. It is upside down. You've got to be kidding me. I thought, man, these cherubs out here, you've got to be kidding me. Laws of nature. Optical illusion. That right there was the blade. But we have one monumental, excuse my sinuses. And my breath smells like beer, of course. But we have ourselves an archaic moonstone. Unbroken arrowhead. Holy crap. They love it when Da Vinci comes out to go hunting in a different way. Don't let it float out of your hand, buddy. You just found exactly what you've been looking for out here for about 5-6 years now. At 7:30 in heaven. Actually, you know what? That's not moonstone, but still. It looked like moonstone at that angle. It did. These guys out here. Both of them, ladies and gentlemen. The tip is a little bit broken, but still, you're talking about 5,000 to 7,000 years old right here. Maybe an estimation. Da Vinci style estimation. Man. Heck yes. And the Star of Life isn't out to show us. Yeah. That whole portion is broken right there. Yeah, it's not moonstone. It's weird though. Perfect. Let me go ahead and keep on going with it. I'm going to try to hold that in my hand for the rest of the night until I get it safely back to the Da Vinci pad. Yeah. Where the triangle's at? I think I found it. I think I did. Of course, that Holy Trinity. Is that what I think it is? Yes, sir. Almost perfect. Number 2 for today. Let me find a place to plant it. No, that could be another one. I got my hand full right quick. Hold on. Let me put this can in my pocket. Is it? Yeah, that's another one. It's another one. It's another one, guys. It is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That is another cool piece. I know, just like the other one. The tip is broken a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Another ancient piece of history out here on a Tuesday night. What about this one? Nothing. Don't ask me how I see it. I know you see it too, don't you? It's not a point. It's going into the marble collection. Heck yeah. Cool. Let's keep going. Seems like today's going to be a crystal day. Two out of 5 that we found today. But I have to pay them back. I'm always in debt with these angels out here. These ones. For real. And they know how the game works. Let me go ahead and get out of this place. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'm out on this Wednesday afternoon. This Wednesday evening after work. Trying to add to my collection as always. It's cloudy today. It is. It's going to storm like crazy, they say. With threats of hurricane force winds. Possibly tornadoes. I don't know yet. They say it's going to start tonight. Don't know. But I'm out here trying to just relax, kill some time before I go home and eat dinner. Yeah, but I see some crystal. I do. Add it to the stash. It's crystal clear. It's not a point though. It's just clear. Yeah. Very famous spot right here. Well, 10 feet over. It's where I found my first and clearest arrowhead in my collection. Little tiny thing. I'm still waiting for that one that's about the size of my hand to leave us all jaw dropped. But I don't know if I'm going to find anything today. I got down to this spot really quickly, so I can just go as slow as I can. All I have to do is just cover about a quarter of a mile of the creek. Yeah. But who knows? Yesterday was such a good day. It was. I recovered 2 decent points. One nearly perfect one. Archaic style. Yeah, for real. And the other one's probably early woodland. A couple of thousand years old maybe. And then all the rest of the pieces were just crazy preforms. Yeah, broken. Nothing intact. Well, they were kind of intact, but they were still history. Gotta collect it all. Yeah. Don't let it go to waste is my motto. If you find it and you see it, pick it up. Don't lose out on that collection, or else it'll be gone forever. Yeah. And we don't want that to happen. All right, back into the waters. I covered this whole location. I did. I just try to zoom through real quick, take a look around. Yeah, but I didn't find much. Nothing. Just some weird looking rock. I thought it was a piece of iron or something. Look at that thing. That's a weird looking rock right there, and it is a rock. Yeah, that's weird. I'm just going to take it home and study it, but I found this little terminated crystal. Yeah. Real neat. Looks like what we always find. Quite a different day today than it was yesterday. Dang. Nothing at all. Yeah, except the cloudy sky. No big deal. It's good and it's bad, I guess. Yeah, only found a couple of things, but look, we still have more opportunity down there. No footsteps, I guarantee you that. And this water right here was deeper than, you know what, last time I was out here. You know, I'll keep freezing the boys off when I get into the water that's deep. Might change in the summertime. I don't know yet. Yeah, the sands have collected when the waters have slowed down. Yeah, but I hadn't found much of anything. I just found some kind of weird clothing boutique card. No name on it, anything. Just throw it into the garbage later. Then put it in the pocket. Yeah. And then these nice pieces of quartz. Yeah, and a piece of moonstone right there. Yeah. Nothing big. Same old stuff. Later on, I'll go through it and pick out the better pieces and, you know, donate the other pieces back. But yeah, look at that right there. You know, who knows what we're going to find in there if we do it all. But you heard me talk about that daylight like that. No star of life out here. Light backwards and forwards at the same time. It's good and it's bad. Yeah, it can be good when it wants to. It can be bad when it wants to. Yeah, just like the angel clouds out here. Yeah. Just like everything else out there. Just like humans and all. Animals, nature. Ooh. Yeah, no water. Well, there's water here, but you know what I mean? It's not 5 feet deep like it was last time. Wild. Yeah, but what do I mean by that? Like the clouds. Like this right here. It could be great and it could be bad at the same time. Well, here's the problem. Here's the bad problem. Yeah, the bad problem is that it's very difficult to know what time it is because no star of life is out to guide you with the direction of the sun out here, the angle of the sun. Yeah, there's none of that today. So I'm going to have to use my best judgment and just pull out the iPhone every 5 minutes to see what time it is. Yeah, but the perfect thing about it too, ooh, danger zone. Yeah, but the perfect thing about it too, on the flip side of things, is that it's something very good. Yeah, means the star of life is now in a way to make us feel that we're burning daylight, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's no sun going lower in the trees to make me panic on how far out I am. But it works the same with the sun being out. Same thing. It's perfect because it gives us the light out here. We can see, have a great time. We know what time it is. And on the flip side of things, we know what time it is. Yeah, so check this out. I think we might have our first artifact of the day. Yeah, it looks like a point, and it definitely is one. It's crystal too, and it's tiny. Look at this. It's another baby one. Yeah, it's intact. Look at that. The star of life is now to shine on it. Yeah, it's intact for real. It is. It's not even broken. Yeah. Some of the ones we find out here are not perfect. Yeah, you can tell we're out in the country. Yeah. Okay. Got a little napping on it. That's cool. Real tiny thing right here. Loading the pockets again. Sure enough. Who knows about the age, but let me go ahead and get going. Yeah. Who knows what else is out here? Probably nothing. But we might be surprised later. I have about another hour to keep going. But it's a good 20 minutes to get back. Dang. Let's not get in trouble out here in the dark. Can't believe I went through an entire zone and found nothing at all. No white. Yeah. No white airheads or anything like that. No chert. Nothing. You know, I did pick up a little flattened can. That's cool. I like that side better. I do. Yeah. That side's a little bit too new. I was tempted enough to try to leave it out here for them to work on a little bit more, but it'll be carried out of here. For real though, later on, after tonight. But look what I found. Just a piece of glass. I thought that was a jewel or something. It's got some opalescence in it. Looks like they turned my lady into a piece of glass or something. Don't ask me how I can see this in the dirt. Yeah, but there's something here for us. I recognize that color and that curve, even in the dark. I always find a piece in here somewhere. Yeah. And it's got a lip on it too. It does. A piece of pottery number 1 for today. And that might be it. I don't know. Yeah. It's got a little lip on it. I wonder where all this stuff comes from out here. Tipping on almost 8 o'clock. Yeah. But don't worry, this is not the end. It's not. It's just a new beginning to my night. That's all this is. Where all I have to do now is just turn around and go backwards and not get dizzy. Man, there's got to be one last piece out here. It's not one. But that's okay. I know in a different way, if it's, if I don't get it today, it's going to be gone out of here. It is for good. We'll just have to come back and collect the new pieces that they expose out here for us. Yeah, pocket's full. It's got the quartz. It's got the typical modern china. It's got the one piece of Native American pottery. And it's got that little perfect baby point. Yep. Oh well. Thought that was something else. Check this out. They're never going to leave us hanging. They're not. Perfect triangle. Yep. Sure enough. and then a little scraper. Look at that. Might be a bottom of a point or something. I don't know. I have to take it home and study it. Yeah, that's one of those little scraper things. Yeah, I found it in the water. You didn't see it because it was too dark. Don't ask me what I'm doing out here, getting close to dark. So far away. Time to turn back and go backwards before I get in trouble. Oh look, we have a nice exit for us. Heck yeah. Let's go. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not. You know I can hear them talk. I'll tell you that 90 times in my videos. Man, look how dark it's getting out here. Looks like it's about to rain cats and dogs on us. Yeah. But I heard them say something. They're still talking. Huh. You'll never see it. Go figure. Found you guys again. You Trinity. Let's go ahead and get out of here. That's what they drug me down here for. To collect another one of their symbols. Yeah. A different kind of artifact for real. Let's go. Man. Darker by the minute. I wish I could get there in a flash of light, like the good old days. But those good old days come back every time with every cycle of life, if you know what I mean. 6 o'clock on a Friday night. After work, of course. Thank you, Lord, for your makeup. Yeah. Man, it smells good out here. You pine trees, you just don't know. Yeah. Let's hope we find some history today on this Friday after work adventure. I'll do a run through later, probably later on tonight, what we collected this week, and it has been one historic week. And I missed Monday and Thursday. Basically just Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. But who knows? We haven't found anything yet. We haven't even gotten to our destination. We could find many things, we could find nothing at all. But it rained like crazy over the weekend, and I haven't been here since last week after work one day. Yeah. So it's been a full week for real. Not to mention it rained like crazy. All yesterday. All those crazy rainstorms and thunderstorms throughout the southeast. This place was hit hard. So you're talking about some major rain that has come through here. Who knows what they unleashed for us out here as far as the artifacts go. Let's hope they didn't take down any trees though. Yeah, just don't take down the trees of life that are meant to bring life to many things. Let's go. We have half a mile to get there. Let's try to make it quickly. I have a feeling that we're going to find something today, even though I'm only going to be out here for 2 hours. Yeah. Take that back. I did come out here on Saturday. I did. We had a monumental day for real. We had a good time. We went to 2 different places, and this place was one of them. Made it out here just in time to recover a couple of small artifacts, a couple of small arrowheads, tiny little things too. Yeah, but that was before the rainstorms hit. Yeah, but you know, I'm about to break it out. One of 2. Yeah. Let's go ahead and relax as we walk through this heaven. I could do this for eternity. Scenes like this cause me to be in no hurry at all. Try to look for some history. Reference picture. Man, look at those green leaves. I know I'm over the top with this kind of stuff. Because I know how happy I am to see it again. The makeup at about 93%. Just you wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I call this my Jesus spot. Go figure. Yeah, let's go. Well, here we go. Down here chilling. Yeah, about to open up the second one. As we look around just for a couple hours and just walk around a little bit. Let's hope that we didn't recover all the artifacts from the past. Let's hope they still have more out here to continue to bring us out. Is that pottery? All this stuff looks the same out here. No, it's not pottery. Dang. We don't have enough time to look hardcore. We don't. We just have enough time to focus on a couple of colors. White and black. Yeah. And maybe some red and some yellows, I guess. I don't know. But they're going to draw my curiosities further by looking at stuff like that. If only I was a snake laying down up there. That would be awesome. Maybe later on. Yeah. If you see that white, let me know. It rained like crazy out here. Look how high the water's got. About another 2 feet. Who knows what they expose for us out here. Man, they're cleaning this place out. They are. Every time I come out here, something has been moved around hardcore. You know, that's these cherubs out here doing that thing for us. Well, fortunately, but unfortunately, the waters did not get this high. Look at that art. Great. That's awesome. Yeah. You know how I can tell? Because this dang piece of duct tape has been sitting here for like a month. That's about 4 feet higher than where we're standing. But still, no big deal. I have to leave it there. Because the laws of nature want to show me what they can do and carry it out. Yeah, but check this out. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Looks like a bottom. I'm just going to throw it back because I don't know. It's all rounded off. It could be, though, just a simple preform. Bam. Same thing here. Same fashion. Yeah, right there. I guess. Throw it back. Bam. Chip off the old block. Not keeping it. Yeah, let's go ahead and hide it someplace. See if it's going to be taken out of here later. Stick it in that crack right there. Yeah, or just leave it there. But check this out. I see a bottom. I do. You don't see it. But I know that style out here any day. And it's broken like crazy. I think that's the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom, all right. Look at that. We're missing 90% of the points, just about. Look at the napping on that thing. Probably fell right out of the bank where I always find all this stuff up there. Who knows what we're going to find in the next 10 minutes. Or 2 hours. Yeah. Oh well, piece of history. That's cool. I wish it was intact. Wonder where it came from. Right around the corner, of course. Let's keep going. Better believe it. Yeah, another dry spell. But that's cool. It's Friday night. Not Saturday or Sunday night. I'm about to embark on an adventure through this place right here. But I see rocks that I probably recovered and looked at about 3 months ago. Who knows? I don't know. But I see something. Looks like a brim of a pot. Don't know yet until I pick it up. Could be just a rock. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got a design on it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. All right. Little netting design. Wonder where it comes from out here. Have no idea. I thought I moved past that spot way down there. But still, probably was in this bank until they washed out the top of it. Yeah. Let me go ahead and keep on going. If we find this, we might find more. I don't know yet. It's just a Friday night. Yeah. Time to go to the other side. See if I can locate anything at all. It's been a cool little chill session for this Friday. Go to where the sun is. It was dark on the other side for real though. It's only 7:15. I still have about an hour to find whatever I can. Besides this perfect place. Man, look at this. Dang. Where's my baby camera at? Cool. Wow, this is wild. It is. Wild America. Look at the size of that log right there. But there's something very significant about that log on this Friday night. When I was out here on Saturday night, I took some very nice pictures at about 6 o'clock when I was out here. 5:30, 6 o'clock with that same exact log right here. Yeah. Man, who knows what they have out here for us. The waters are up, they are, above the knees. But when they have that kind of power out here, you better believe there's got to be something out here. And I only have less than 40 minutes to find it. Whatever it is. Let's go ahead and empty out this bag right quick. Who knows what's going to be in here? But maybe you don't know. Maybe you do. Heck yeah, part of the game. Sometimes you just can't beat this kind of stuff. Not at all. Look at the art in this collection. After this long week at work. After work collecting. That's it. Cool. Perfect in its own right. Where does everybody want to start? Top left-hand corner? Or let's go backwards? The bottom right-hand corner. I know you want to start here. But let's go ahead and start somewhere else. Like with the perfect art. In a different light. Look at this piece of glass right here. You better believe this is going to be added into something else. I know it's nothing much to you. Not at all. Yeah, opalescence. Broken piece of glass. That's all that is. But it's real cool. It is. If only you could see what I see within it. Maybe at this perspective, at that scale, you might see something develop. Colors of the lady. Stick that to the side right here. Yeah. What else? Modern garbage right here. Tells the story of the human race in a different way. What is this? I know exactly what this thing is. I've been around long enough, I have. What am I? 98? 108? 58? I don't even know anymore, anybody. Everybody? Looks like a foot in that perspective. But the laws of nature did it right. To hold the secret deep inside. How many human hands have touched this piece of wood right here? Never mind. Don't forget I said that. How many people have held this item right here? But you already know what that is. A spackle for drywall. But where's the top at? It went missing back in 1941. I guarantee you that right there. That's just a miniature version of it. Add it to the tool pile. I don't have many items like this. I don't. That's why I'm going to keep it. But then again, you have many of these things here. Look at that, hand painted. Probably back in 1951, 1936. Don't know, where's the trademark at? Machine lines on it. But then you hand paint the flowers. Way to go, human race. Exactly. Have a little bit of a serial number here, C37. Might be a sign from the good old boys upstairs. But not just upstairs, all around, all over the place. C37. Gotta take a deeper look into that one. Excuse my sinuses. I'm looking. Modern stuff. A piece of linoleum tile right here, I think. Add it to the pile of art. That's it. Man, look at the tones on that thing. Okay, cool. Keep on moving. I know you're getting bored to tears as you're eating your Domino's pizza, whatever it may be. Garbage, get it out of the creek. Clean it up a little bit. But look at this combination right here. Maybe I should just make the art piece just like that. That with a marble. On a white background. Maybe a black background. Like a canvas or something. A little plaque or something. Maybe marble. I don't know. To tell the difference between light and dark. But look at that one single object with the marble. Perfect in its own right. Man, we are so lucky to collect what we collect and recover. Just like these dang aluminum cans. Oh, brings back memories of a kid. As a child. If only you could see things the way I see them develop. Cool. Items right here. But look at this. What the heck? Is Best Western still the official hotel of NASCAR? That's the timestamp right there, everybody. That is. Just Google that. You'll find out when this card was made. When it was used. Yeah. Maybe we should give them a call. I don't know. World's largest hotel chain. Yeah. Cool little item. Stella Boutique. Clothing boutique. Here goes Vinci with his advertising. You guys might have made it right with us developing this stuff in a different way. Yeah. With our collections. Lost with time. Yeah, I don't know what the YouTube guidelines is with just random stuff being on the images. Yeah, historical stuff, that is. All right, moving along. Perfect circle. You better believe I'm keeping this grinding stone, whatever it is. I'm hoping it's a grinding stone. I've only just a handful. I can count in one hand, basically, of these perfect circles that the laws of nature develop. But who knows, this might be a Native American grinding stone. I don't know yet. I don't collect these things that often. I don't. I just stand there in awe as I look at the perfection of nature. But, I felt like I needed to collect this one. That's all. Then you had the perfect triangles. Not really perfect, but still. I'm going to donate them back to everybody. I am. I'm going to take them to places you've never seen before. Heck, I might leave one in the seat of a MARTA train. Who knows? With our urban exploring out there. I'm going to take it back out there in a different light. Yeah, trust me, things will happen. And then you have the perfect crystals. Just about. Yeah. Collected from all over during this week of exploring after work. A broken off piece of tourmaline crystal right here. But this one was the big one. Look at this joker. I don't mean to call it a joker. My sinuses make me say it. The nature of the being of my body. What I really mean is this masterpiece that was created. I always collect these things whenever I find them. But also I'm always looking for them. Go figure. That's a nice looking crystal right there. Not really Renaissance style. Not like the kind you're going to find at the Renaissance Festival. But close to it. Add it to the pile. Almost perfect here. Needs to be rolled around a little bit more. Crystal clear. Yes, exactly. Typical moonstone. That's all. Stuff you don't see out west. Best Western in different light. Got some questionable items here at the top. Don't know if they're artifacts or not. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. Could be some kind of cutting tool. I don't know yet. Yeah, moving along. Have the broken pieces, the broken points right here. Little small ones. Nothing too big, nothing too historic until you start moving a little bit lower. Until you start going down. You start noticing things change. No pun intended. Dang. You got to stop that, Da Vinci. They're going to get the wrong idea about us. I'm looking for that signature. But they were smart enough to put it someplace else. We just haven't found it yet, have we? Yeah. But then again, their signature is left somewhere else also. Look at these preforms here. These thumb scrapers. Dang. What a shame about this one. This one wouldn't have been quite large if they didn't break it off something. Another humongous preform. Would have been the size of my hand if it was complete. Have one worn down right here. Baby point. But then you have this one right here. It's almost like you can't get any larger than this if it was intact. Look at the size that this would have been. I wonder if I have the top in my collection someplace else. I'll have to take a look at that later. I do. Maybe it's in here. In a different perspective. Yeah. But still, let's move on to the better pieces. The more historic pieces right here. Have this one. Could be the bottom. Could be the top. We don't know. Yeah. Cool looking piece of quartz rock right there. Yeah. And then you have the more historic items right here. Look at these things. These are intact like crazy. Early archaic right here, probably about 7,000 years old. Maybe 5,527. The tip is missing. But look at that. Another historic item in our collection. Basically, like all this stuff. Here's another one. It's been halved. Can never say that with my sinuses, as you always know. The tip is broken. But still, look at this. Intact. But then you look at it in a different perspective. You see it? They probably made it into a smaller one as soon as the larger one broke. You're probably looking at the bottom of a larger point, and then they just turned it to the side and created something else, a smaller point that lasted the test of time. Probably a few thousand years old, but this one, the find of the week, of course. Yeah, what a shame the top is broken, the little tip is broken. But what do you expect from something that's nearly 7,000 to 9,000 years old? Dang. We found it right this week. We did. A lot of historic items in our short time out there. Still pretty sharp. I still want to know where this stuff comes from. For real, I do. But it comes from everywhere, which tells us we'll never figure it out, which is the way it's supposed to be with time. Yeah, look at these nuts. What is this, 1996? Let me go ahead and go on with it. I got some dinner to eat. I'll see you guys later in the next video. Hopefully we'll find some more artistic historic items out there. We don't know yet until we go. Sure enough.